The 5 forgotten body parts that can help you live longer. I never imagined that a casual conversation with Dr. Emma Harris, a gerontology expert with over 30 years of experience, would completely change the way I think about hygiene. Like most people, I believed that showering daily, brushing my teeth, and using deodorant were enough to stay clean. But as Dr. Harris spoke, I realized there were parts of my body I had been neglecting for years, parts that, if properly cared for, could actually help me live longer. Her words shook me. One of the most neglected body parts is something we use every single day, yet research shows that 87% of Americans either clean it improperly or don't clean it at all. That statistic alone made me uneasy. I never thought of hygiene as something that could affect my lifespan, but Dr. Harris insisted that small changes in daily habits could make all the difference. The body, she said, is like a well-oiled machine. If you take care of every part, it runs smoothly for years. But if you ignore key areas, problems start to build up, slowly at first, then all at once. And so, she began revealing the 5 forgotten body parts that could change my health forever. 1. The tongue, the secret to better health. The tongue, Dr. Harris explained, is one of the dirtiest places in the human body. That surprised me. I brushed my teeth every day, so I assumed my mouth was clean. But brushing alone wasn't enough. She told me the tongue harbors over 700 types of bacteria. While some are beneficial, many others can cause bad breath, tooth decay, and even infections that spread to the rest of the body. I thought about my friend Linda, a 67-year-old woman who had recently started a new hygiene habit. For 3 months, she had been cleaning her tongue every morning with a scraper. When I saw her last week, she told me her dentist was amazed at how much her oral health had improved. And even more surprising, she said food tasted better. Dr. Harris advised me to try it. Every morning before breakfast, scrape your tongue gently from back to front 3 or 4 times. It takes less than 3 minutes, but it could change your health in ways you never expected. 2. The feet, the foundation of movement. I had always assumed that rinsing my feet in the shower was enough. But Dr. Harris shook her head. Your feet are like the foundation of a house. If they're not well maintained, everything else suffers. I had never really thought about my feet before. They worked tirelessly, carrying me everywhere I needed to go. But as she described the 26 bones, 33 joints, and 100 plus muscles, tendons, and ligaments inside each foot, I started to realize how important they really were. She told me about Thomas, a 73-year-old neighbor of hers who had developed a fungal infection between his toes. He had never thought much about washing his feet, but once he started scrubbing them daily, paying extra attention to the spaces between his toes, not only did the infection disappear, but he noticed something strange. His balance improved. Walking became easier. It was a small change, but it made a big difference. 3. The armpits, more than just odor control. Most people think applying deodorant is enough, Dr. Harris continued, but your armpits do more than just sweat. They're home to over 20 lymph nodes, which help your body detox and fight infections. She told me about Olivia, a retired teacher who had been dealing with rashes under her arms for years. She thought it was just sensitive skin, but when she started properly washing her armpits with a gentle soap every day, spending a little more time scrubbing away product buildup, the irritation vanished. That's because deodorant and sweat block the lymphatic system if they're not properly washed away, Dr. Harris explained. And when that happens, your body struggles to get rid of toxins. For the first time, I realized that hygiene wasn't just about smelling good, it was about helping my body function properly. 4. The nose, the gateway to better breathing. Dr. Harris then turned to something I had never even considered, my nose. We breathe 10,000 liters of air a day, she said. And your nose acts as a natural air filter. If you don't clean it, dust, allergens, and bacteria build up, leading to congestion, sinus infections, and poor sleep. That made me think of James, a retired construction worker I knew. He had always struggled with allergies. He assumed it was just part of getting older. But one day, His doctor recommended rinsing his nasal passages with saline every morning. Within weeks, he was breathing easier, sleeping better, and feeling more energized. Something as simple as a quick nasal rinse had changed his daily life. 5. The belly button, the forgotten zone. Then, Dr. Harris brought up the most overlooked body part of all, the belly button. Studies show that the belly button is one of the dirtiest parts of the human body, she told me. It's warm, moist, and perfect for bacteria to grow. That reminded me of Helen, a 75-year-old retired nurse who had been shocked to learn she had a mild infection in her navel. I didn't even know I was supposed to clean it, she had admitted. A simple habit, wiping it gently with warm water and a soft cloth, had solved the problem entirely. Now, I feel fresher, she had told me. And I never worry about irritation anymore. Small changes, big results. As Dr. Harris finished speaking, I sat in silence, thinking about everything she had just told me. Could it really be that simple? Was it possible that something as small as cleaning my tongue, scrubbing my feet, properly washing my armpits, rinsing my nose, and taking care of my belly button could actually help me live longer? Dr. Harris smiled as if she knew exactly what I was thinking. The little things add up, she said. Take care of your body, and it will take care of you. That night, as I stood in front of the mirror, I picked up a tongue scraper for the first time. And in that moment, I knew my life was about to change. If you found this story helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Love and Life for more simple yet powerful health tips. Thank you for reading, and may you live a long and healthy life.